Yo, I turned down like 10 loads today from brokers. And well, I ain't really turned them down. They kind of turned me down when I told them my price. And they was like, well, why you price so high? I'm like, they like, that's more than double what I would pay a truck to go there. I'm like, yeah, but you sending me into the eye of a storm. So I didn't factor in the fact that I was just gonna go load the load up where I'm at and then go back home and sit on it. I wasn't even gonna try to deliver it because I already looked at the weather and I already know what the weather like heading where they trying to send, where the load going. That's why they was paying so much to start with, and then I doubled it and they got an attitude. So it got me to thinking, I'm like, why do trucks be on the road in bad weather? And I thought about all the times I done got caught in bad weather that I didn't check the weather. It wasn't that I was trying to be a super trucker. It I just didn't check. I didn't trip plan. I guess checking the weather is part of the trip plan. When I booked the load, went and picked it up, I probably checked the weather when the weather got bad. That's probably when I checked the weather. Like, man, it's supposed to snow this way. Like, what's going on? So all the times I done got caught in bad weather, I didn't check the weather. So then that got me to thinking, I'm like, so is all these trucks on the road because they didn't check the weather? Can't be. I'm like, the majority, dispatch should be telling them what the weather gonna be when they dispatch them on the load. Because I know all these trucks out there on the road ain't owner operators. I mean, they're making the same stupid mistake I done made when I done got caught in the weather. So I'm like, man, somebody need to hold these trucking companies responsible for these trucks being out on the road. We wouldn't have all these accidents. And I was like, yeah, that's what they need to do. Then the more I got to thinking about it, I'm like, but the trucking company ain't making the driver drive the truck. So I'm back to, I don't understand why people don't pull over and get off the road if it's bad weather. I don't understand why the drivers just don't be like, you know what, it ain't worth it. I never seen a dead truck driver deliver a load. I'm gonna say that again. I never seen a dead truck driver deliver a load. So when I see trucks like stuck on the road, when I see them run off the road, well, I guess I'm on the road with them if I see them run off the road. Maybe running off the road ain't a good example. When I go past them the next day and the truck in the ditch, yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. I'll be like, why was they even out here? I don't get it. And I know people like, oh, well, they gotta deliver the load because, man, it's too many truck driving jobs out here, buddy. I'm not buying that. I'm not buying that. Ain't no delivery worth the risk if the roads is bad. If it's icing up, if it's snow, pull the truck over, wait until they clear the roads, and then proceed. So what you not gonna gross what you usually gross for the week? So what is gonna put you a day or two behind? I just don't understand, man, why these trucks out here on the road. And I'm begging people, man, please, man, check the weather and pull the truck over, man. Just park the truck, man. Use that downtime to do something else. Don't be out here trying to creep and crawl. If you got to creep and crawl, just go and get off the road, man. It's not worth it, man. It's not.